Ahoy, this is Denka. It's back, it's white and it's cold, and if it's too much of it, you have to shovel it, but not here, obviously, in front of your house. Well, vlog time. I took the A7S III out, which is filming right now, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a few things. How does it feel to switch from Canon to Sony? Actually, not switch, I'm adding Sony to Canon. I'm still staying with Canon. Also, what kind of lenses I'm using, and primarily we're gonna be testing and talking about different color profiles. And if you're gonna stick around till the end of the video, giveaway is waiting for you. You can win this stabilized selfie stick. Well, it's Christmas time, close to Christmas time, it's time to give back, so there will be chain of different giveaways, so you might actually probably want to be subscribed to this channel. Huge prize, big prize is gonna be close to the Christmas. I'm going to jump into color profiles straight up with the first one. When you are switching from Canon M6 Mark II or Canon M50 to something like Sony A7S III, it's gonna get very overwhelming. At first, you're gonna be swimming in the ocean of different formats, different camera settings, all those settings and color profiles on top of another color profiles. Luckily now I feel like I'm swimming in the sea now. It's a little bit easier for me. When I was using Canon 5D Mark III, it was mainly for photography, so I didn't have to really deal with all that. And on Canon M6 Mark II and Canon M50, which are entry-level cameras, you simply don't have all those things. And then I looked up few videos of other YouTubers. I was watching what they are doing with their settings, what they are suggesting, and I realized that they are all doing different things. Right now we are watching footage with picture profile off. It's just a standard color profile. I got this from Brandon Lee because he filmed a short film. It's called Crossroads with this camera, and what he likes, he prefers natural color. He likes to set up everything in the camera to have it as easy as possible when it comes to post. He doesn't have to do that many tweaks. He pretty much gets the right color straight out of the camera. That's something I like. That's why I chose to try this one. The tweaks he suggested were standard picture profile, highlights -9, shadows +9, sharpness -7, DRO auto. So I set it up that way, but I'm not doing the sharpness all the way to -7. And obviously I did a little bit of tweaking in the post to get the result you're watching right now. I think I like the idea to get that straight out of the camera so you don't have to do that much work in a post. Well, let's get to second picture profile. Different location, different color profile. It stopped snowing, the sun came out, it is so warm, I don't need the gloves anymore. It feels very weird to wear snow boots on a beach. Just not right at all. Now I am in the picture profile suggested by Matti Hapoja, because he likes to film in S-Log3 profile. He has his details set to -2 or -1, I did -2, saturation +15. So you're watching this right now as I obviously color graded this in post. But now it's time to try third picture profile, so let's move out of this location because those waves are loud, and yeah, let's move on. And this is picture profile number 6, and this was suggested by Max, as he says. So I gotta hold the camera with both hands, this is pretty heavy. This is another natural outdoors look, which can be further color graded in post if someone wants to. Man, I need to go to the gym. This is heavy. What he did was black level -10, saturation +10, details level +2, and I know I'm going to apply some light color grading in the post as well. So what lenses did I get? Well, after I found out that my Canon lenses are not gonna give me autofocus in video with the Sigma MC11 adapter, I decided to go with two Tamron lenses. One is 17 to 28 millimeters and the other one is 28 to 75 millimeters, both f2.8. Loving them so far. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. The reason I got them obviously is the cost is 1/3 of Sony lenses. Also the weight. They're extremely light and that's what I need. I don't have strong arms. I need something really light. But for now, how about we go to studio indoors and try the last picture profile. And we are indoors, and this picture profile is also suggested by Max, and it's again for something simple. If you don't want to color grade, you don't want to do much, you just shoot and quickly edit for your YouTube videos, for example. It is PP1, but it's a little bit adjust it again. What he did there, he brought the black level up +2, saturation down -2, and detail level -2. So this is the look you get straight out of the camera. I might do a little bit tweaking, maybe not, we'll see. Giveaway time. So the first item which will be given away, and again is a chain of giveaways before the Christmas now, it's Zhiyun Smooth XS. It's a stabilized selfie stick, and I reviewed it a little while ago. It's a really nice little product. So you have 48 hours to like this video, comment below, and you need to be subscribed to this channel as well. You can comment anything you want, just be nice. And the winner will be announced on Sunday, November 22nd, noontime. It will be announced below this video in a comment section. The comment will be pinned to the top. I'm gonna announce the winner there. Also, I'm gonna post it below the video in a video description. So what do I think about the color profiles? How do I like them? Which one I'm gonna be using? Which one was easy to color grade? Well, let me come back with the conclusion in a few seconds. I'm gonna be filming that part tomorrow because now I need to actually color grade everything I just filmed. And I am back. All the footage has been edited. Everything you saw up till now, I did yesterday. So what do I think? What I like, what I don't like? For filming outdoors, when I was working with suggestions by Brandon Lee, that means picture profile off, I liked it. That was very easy. I could just color correct it in a post. It was very fast. For Max's suggestion to go with PP6, I didn't like it as much, to be honest. What you didn't see that when the sun was fully out, my white vest was catching kind of purple colors. Maybe it was a user error. I should have selected different white balance, but I simply didn't like it and I had a hard time fixing it a little bit in a post. The second half of those clips with the same picture profile, it was a cloudy day. The clouds were over me and it was starting to snow. That worked. The colors looked just right, but there was a big difference between cloudy and sunny day. When it comes to filming in harsh sunlight, I liked the S-Log profile, the S-Log 3, which was suggested by Matti Hapoja. It was quite simple and straightforward to color grade for me. I could be playing even further with the colors. I was not standing in a great position because half of the face was fully lit and half of the face was quite in a shadow, but I did that on purpose. I wanted to see what it's gonna do in the post. I wanted to see how hard it's gonna be to edit. So definitely for harsh conditions, I would shoot in S-Log. Otherwise, indoors, right now, I'm trying again the Brandon Lee suggestion. That means picture profile off. I am seeing that I'm kind of loving the colors so far, so I might even use that for indoors. So that was my conclusion for this playing around with different picture profiles. It's time to answer the question why I edit Sony to Canon. I've been doing photography for 15 years, but I have eye condition, which is fairly new, last 2 years. I had to stop doing photography professionally. I can't work with flashes anymore, so I moved on to video. Now, I loved my Canon DSLRs for photography, and I love Canon cameras for photography, but when it comes to video, there were a lot of things which I didn't like. And I always heard about Sony and I always heard about other brands for video, and I started looking into that a little bit deeper once this camera was announced and I've seen the newly improved colors. Yes, I didn't like the Sony colors in the previous models much, but this one has completely different colors and added a lot of features which really amazed me. I was sold on the spot and I pre-ordered it right away. That's it for today's video. Who's getting excited for next Friday? Because next Creative Camera Challenge, Photography Challenge is coming up. And after that, Video Challenge as well. Well, I'll see you, my friends, in the next video. Ciao, ahoj.